Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Levi's, the brand, the jeans, the company, its history, and also its future. And this is not sponsored by anybody. This is my own personal channel, and I just wanted to share with you what I know and what I found interesting about Levi's after having worn their jeans for a while. I think it's important that we understand the context of why this company was created, where they started, where they are now, and where they might be going in the future. So let's start at the beginning. Levi Strauss & Co. was founded in 1853 in Bavaria, Germany by Levi Strauss and his four brothers. They were originally a dry goods company selling things like bed sheets, towels, clothing, things like that. In 1873, they opened up a San Francisco office in hopes of supplying miners out west with the products that they needed because there had been a gold rush, the California gold rush, and so they thought that this would be a great opportunity for them to sell all sorts of different things to people who were looking to strike it rich. In 1873, one of Levi's suppliers out west sent him a letter asking for something to be done about these miners who were wearing their pants halfway up their knees. And this inspired Levi to create a new work pant that would stay on the hips and wouldn't ride up when you were working out in the mines. And so he decided to do just that. He partnered with a tailor named Jacob Davis, who had come up with a method of attaching metal rivets to the points of strain on these work pants. And together they created the first pair of riveted blue jeans, which ended up being patented in 1879. And while at first they were seen as kind of just utilitarian workwear, they quickly became popular among farmers, miners, railway workers, and then eventually working women as well. And the popularity sort of exploded in the 20th century when movies started featuring actors like John Wayne and Marilyn Monroe wearing them. These days, Levi's is still one of the most recognizable and popular brands in the world. They are known for their classic 501 jeans, which have been worn by everyone from James Dean to Steve Jobs to Kanye West, and they have a huge variety of styles available for both men and women. As somebody who's only recently discovered Levi's, I got to pick up a few pairs. And first I want to talk about the shipping and returns experience, because if you re-gone not buy jeans online, especially when you don't know which size or style is going to fit you best, it's really nice to have a company that makes it easy to exchange or return items. And Levi's has a pretty good system in place. If you're shopping on their website, they offer free standard shipping on orders over $50 and free returns via USPS. You can either drop off your package at a local post office or print a prepaid shipping label and affix it to your box and leave it out for the USPS to pick up. And the return window is pretty generous as well. It's 45 days. So you have plenty of time to decide if something is right for you or not. Now let's get into the jeans themselves. The first pair I picked up are the 501 original fit jeans. These are the ones that I've been seeing everywhere. And so I figured I should probably try them out for myself. They're 100% cotton, and they come in a range of washes from black to light blue to dark blue to gray and more. I picked up the black pair. They have a regular rise, which means they sit on your hips and not too low on your waist. They also have a tapered leg opening. So the opening of the zhang is not super wide like some other styles that you see nowadays. It's pretty narrow. The fit on these is meant to be slim but not skin tight. And I actually think they look pretty good. I mean, they're definitely better than I could have imagined. I didn't know what to expect. I haven't worn jeans in years, but I think they look alright. The second pair I picked up are the 505 regular fit jeans. These are very similar to the 500 ones, except the leg opening is a little bit wider. So again, you can see the difference here. One is tapered, which means that it gets narrower towards the bottom. And 505 is straight, meaning that it stays pretty much the same width from top to bottom. These also have a regular rise, a regular length, and they come in a ton of different colors and washes too. I picked up the black pair of these as well. Overall, I think the quality of the jeans is pretty good. They're obviously not the highest quality jeans in the world given the price point, but they do feel well made. And they also have the red tab on the back pocket, which is a signature Levi's detail. If you're wondering how they compare to other brands, I would say that they feel similar to what I remember wearing years ago. Brands like American Eagle and Gap. Maybe they're a little bit more slim fitting than those brands, but overall very similar. If you've never worn jeans before or you haven't worn them in a while, I think Levi S is a great place to start because they have so many different styles and fits. There's bound to be something that looks good on everybody. As far as sizing goes, I will say that they do fit pretty true to size. If you're between sizes, I would recommend sizing down because you can always get them tailored if they were a little bit too tight. But it's harder to get things tailored if they're too loose. But otherwise, yeah, just stick with whatever size you normally wear and you should be fine. So if you want to check out Levi's, you can find them online or at most major retailers. They also have a rewards program called the Levi's for Lovers program, which gives you points for every dollar you spend. Those points can then be redeemed for discounts on future purchases. And they also have a pretty solid sales section on their website, although I did notice that the sale styles tend to change pretty quickly. So if you see something you like, I would grab it before it's gone. One thing I do want to note is that they do use a lot of polyester in their clothing, even in some of the pants. So if you're looking for something that is truly 100% cotton, you may need to look elsewhere. For example, these are all cotton, but these are a blend of polyester and cotton. I wish there was more transparency about the materials used in their clothing. It seems like everything is kind of a blend. So if that's something you're concerned about, you may want to shop elsewhere. Overall, though, I think Levi's is a solid choice for anybody who wants a pair of go-to jeans that they can wear for just about anything. They're classic, they're comfortable, and they're also pretty affordable. And if you do want to dress them up or dress them down, you can easily do so. They're versatile and they will probably never go out of style. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button below. It helps a lot. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of Levi S and if you have any other questions about them. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. But otherwise, thanks again for watching and I will see you in the next video. Take care.